Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's sessions on Agentforce. We're excited to take you through this transformative platform and show how it's changing the game for customers' engagement and business growth. I'm Thiago Schmidt, Solution Architect at CloudGaia, and I will present this session with my friends from CloudGaia. I will start by Florencia Catellani, our COO. Hi, Florencia.
Hi, Tiago. Thank you. Hi, everyone.
And also Maximiliano Balcedo, who is a platform architect here at CloudGaia. Hi, Max.
Hi, Tiago. Hi, everyone.
So I will start sharing the screen here, and Florencia will drive us with our introduction to this Agentforce world. I believe now you can see my screen, Flor.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Here is a quick look of what we will cover today. First, we will start with an introduction of Agentforce, what it is, how it evolved from traditional CRMs, and how it is leveraging AI to drive smarter business solutions. Then we will jump into Agentforce for sales and services, focusing on how it's helping teams close deals faster, provide personalized services, and improve customer satisfaction. After that, we will get hands-on on a demo where we will give you a practical look at how Agentforce works in real time, showing the tool and the workflows and how it can transform your sales and service processes. And finally, we will wrap up with some conclusions, sharing key takeaways, and a look at how you can get started with Agentforce in your organization. So let's get started. Artificial intelligence isn't just a future, it's already here. Enterprises across industries are rapidly adopting generative AI to unlock new possibilities, from automating content creation and enhancing customer services to generating actionable insights from large datasets. Companies are leveraging AI to gain competitive advantage. As you can see, the numbers don't lie. According to IDC report, 71% of organizations are currently using AI with great results. They increased 18% in CSAT, productivity, and market share. The generative AI wave is here, and those who embrace it now will be at the forefront of tomorrow's innovation. Are you ready to transform your business with AI? Let's explore how we can get started and stay ahead of the curve. When AI is implemented thoughtfully, it becomes a game changer, not just for customer experience, but for employee experience as well. With seamless automation, personalized interactions, and insights, AI elevates every touchpoint of both customers and employees. AI is revolutionizing customer services. Chatbots, predictive analytics, and recommendation engines ensure that customers get fast and personalized support. AI anticipates needs, solves problems proactively, and drives loyalty through meaningful experiences. But it's not just about customers. Employees also benefit from the right AI tools. Automation removes repetitive tasks, allowing teams to focus on creative, high-value work. AI-powered analytics provide managers with insights to better support and develop their teams. Companies using AI-driven solutions are seeing significant both in customer and employee experience. AI enables smoother workflows, faster response times, and happier teams because empowered employees create better customer experiences. AI done right isn't just about technology, it's about people. When businesses enhance both customer and employee experiences, they create a cycle where satisfied employees deliver exceptional services. Let's embrace AI to unlock these possibilities and transform how we work and serve our customers. Today's reality is clear. Employees are stretched thin while customers' expectations continue to rise. We live in a fast-paced digital-first world where customers seamless services, immediate responses, and personalized experiences. But at the same time, workforces are struggling to keep up, facing burnout, high workloads, and growing complexity. Employees are managing an overwhelming volume of tasks, balancing hybrid work environments, and learning new technologies. With limited time and resources, it's becoming difficult to meet both internal goals and customer demands. The employees report feeling overwhelmed at work, which leads to lower productivity and engagement. Meanwhile, customers expect more than ever faster resolutions, 24/7 services, and personalized interactions. They aren't just comparing you to your competitors in the industry, they are comparing their experience with your brand to the best service they ever had anywhere. Studies show that 41% of time is wasted on low value and repetitive tasks. To meet these growing challenges, companies must empower both customers and employees. The right tools, like AI, can reduce employee workloads while enhancing customer satisfaction. When employees have the tools and support they need, they can deliver the experiences customers expect without burning out. And there is where Agentforce comes in. Agentforce isn't just another tool. It represents the next steps in the evolution of the CRM. Traditional CRM systems focus on data entry and record management, but Agentforce redefines that by integrating AI-powered insights, automation, and real-time collaboration tools, making it much more than a database. It enables employees to become proactive problem solvers, not just record keepers. Agentforce puts AI in the core, empowering businesses to anticipate customer needs, automate workflows, and elevate both customer and employees' experience. It brings together data, AI, and processes into one seamless platform, giving agents the tools that they need to deliver personalized, efficient service at scale. This isn't just evolution, it's revolution. Agentforce turns CRMs from reactive systems into dynamic engines that drive businesses' growth and customer satisfaction. The journey of AI in customer service and business started with basic chatbots, simple tools to automate repetitive inquiries. But these bots were limited, often leading to frustrating customer experiences. Then came copilots, a significant leap forward. These AI copilots assist employees by suggesting actions, generating content, and offering real-time insights. While useful, these still require human agents to drive the conversation and make final decisions. Agentforce takes this evolution to the next level. It's not just a helper, it's an integrated AI-powered platform that combines automation, data, and intelligence to empower agents proactively. Agentforce allows businesses to anticipate needs, personalize interactions, and seamlessly automate workflows. Why stop with copilots when you can harness the full power of Agentforce? It's the future of CRM, transforming agents into key drivers of exceptional customer services and business growth. Agentforce is much more than just a tool. It's a comprehensive set of solutions designed to enhance the way businesses engage with customers and optimize operations. At its core, it provides a suite of intelligent agents powered by AI, automation, and real-time data tailored to improve customer and employees' interactions. With Agentforce, companies have the access to tools for workflow automation, data-driven insights, and seamless customer service. These agents aren't just reactive. They can predict needs, suggest actions, and solve problems proactively. From personalized customer care to streamlined business processes, Agentforce empowers teams to go beyond the traditional CRM experience. It's not about just assistance, it's about unlocking the potential of your business with a platform that turns everyday tasks into opportunities for growth. Agentforce combines AI and human expertise to deliver faster, smarter, and more meaningful results. A good place to start is to outline the 5 attributes of an agent. Building one with Agentforce will need to have the following defined. First, the role. What are the jobs and tasks they need doing? Second, the data. What can they access? This applies both structured and unstructured data, for example, calls, transcripts, Slack conversation, emails, and much more. Actions. What capabilities do they have? This is not just limited to answering questions, but being able to perform based on business logic. Some actions like workflows, Apex code, millions of APIs calls that exist in your organization and have been battle tested through all the times with your employees. Guardrails. What shouldn't agents do? These leverage the Agent Trust label, which delivers data privacy, data masking, zero retention prompts, prompt injection defense, and ethical guardrails like toxicity filters, and enable the ability to monitor the AI. And then the channel. Where do they work? This details the medium through which the agent can communicate with customers and employees, such as SMS, WhatsApp, Slack, or voice. The key takeaway from this section is that most of these items and infrastructure already exist in your Salesforce organization. And now that we know what Agentforce is, I will pass it through Max, who will explain how it works.
Thank you, Flor. So let's see what is behind Agentforce. So how agents work? There are different steps that are being executed when you make any call or prompt to the agent. So when you ask something for your agent, in the conversation, the agent decides what type of topic apply to the type of conversation based on the Atlas reasoning engine. Then on the plan, the agent picks the right topic and follows the instructions. It could be, for instance, a topic is something that you already defined, like order management, could be case management. It could be anything in your business that you define and you want the agent to act over. On this case, we can see that the agent detects there is a problem with an order, then choose the right topic, on this case, order management, and based on the instructions, decides what actions to execute. As part of this topic, we already defined some actions. For instance, looking at the order, then access the product records for the items of this order, then what is the status of the order, and then it makes the exchange. Then you can also enrich the actions with data from your CRM, Data Cloud, MuleSoft, or any other user input. With this information, Agentforce produces an outcome and generates a response. And something very important is that all of these transactions between the user and the agent happens over the asynchronous layer. The asynchronous layer is something important because every part of this transaction is secure and then is masked before being sent to the LLM. I mentioned previously that Agentforce uses Atlas in order to decide what type of topic choose based on the conversation. So Atlas is the brain behind Agentforce because an agent is not a bot, right? It's an agent use this brain Atlas in order to decide what type of topic apply to the conversation, and based on these instructions, it takes actions and performs an output, right? So you can see here an example where we have a data cloud and how the information is retrieved by the Atlas reasoning engine to provide an action to the Customer 360 application. That could be Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Commerce Cloud, or any other. So we mentioned Agentforce, but what is an agent, or what type of agents we can have? There are different type of agents, because if you think of an agent, you can also think as a person, because there are different roles or personas in an organization. You may have a marketer, a sales rep, a service rep, and so on. And agents can support part of the operations this person do on their daily basis. So we have sales agents, support agents, marketing agents, and we'll have other agents working with Salesforce too. All of these agents will use Customer 360 information that could come from Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing, or any other cloud, and will also use information from Data Cloud. From Data Cloud can retrieve unstructured data from other systems like AWS, Google Drive, or any other. We can also have integration with MuleSoft in order to retrieve and ingest data and put this data into Data Cloud in order to provide more context and more information to the agent. And everything is in top of the Salesforce platform, which basically means we have security, we have analytics, we have flow automations, AI models, and so on. Now let's see how agents work. So when you are setting up an agent, you must first decide what role to apply to this agent. As I mentioned before, we have different roles in the company. So let's say for instance, we are setting up a sales agent that will support the sales operations. So in this case, the role is going to be sales, and the actions or the knowledge this agent will have is going to be related with sales rep information or the sales rep activities in this case. Based on this persona has actions, and then we can also put actions into the agent to perform these activities, because the idea is to have one agent that support this type of operations and to perform only these actions, right? And then you can also add some guardrails in order to prevent the agent to perform certain actions or to provide certain information that you don't have to provide to the user. This uses security because the agent will only do whatever is previously defined based on the instructions and based on the data you are sending to the agent. Then based on the large language model you choose in order to set up the agent, then plans the response, and then you can the agent can perform different actions before providing a response to the user through the right channel, because it's not the same an agent that is in top of the community or an agent that is being called from the backend, say for backend, in order to write an email for the sales rep. And now let's look at the Agentforce architecture. You can see the Agentforce agents are built over the Hyperforce infrastructure. Then in order to provide data to the agent, you can also have data cloud connected to different lakehouses with information that is coming on real time with zero ETL, with unified profiles, data actions, and connectors. You can also use different large language models, like the one from AWS, OpenAI, and others. And you can also bring your own model, right? And in top of this, and across the agent, we will have the Agentforce layer in charge of securing the data retrieval, detecting the toxicity of the conversation in the input or in the output of the communication, injection defense, audit trails, and then feedback store, because you want to know how the agent is performing, what type of inputs and outputs the agent is providing. Then we have the A-Trust reasoning engine, which is in charge of orchestration, planning, and reasoning, and allows the agent to perform the actions based on the topics you set. And then to build the agent, we have the agent builder, the prompt builder, and the model builder. So then we have the topics, the jobs to be done, the instructions, the topic guidance and rules, and then the actions, the ones that are out of the box or coming from custom partners. You can also define your own actions, extending this with flows, Apex, and prompt builder. Then the autonomous AI assists across every app you have in Salesforce. Could be Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, MuleSoft, Tableau, and others. And then I mentioned before, this can be connected to provide input through different channels. You can send information to Facebook, WhatsApp, SMS, mobile and web, WeChat, Slack, and custom channels like Slack and X. Data sources for the agent, you can connect an agent directly with your Salesforce CRM instance, or you can choose to use Data Cloud. At CloudGaia, we suggest using Data Cloud because it's easier to provide more information and context to the agent. However, depending on in your architecture, you can just use the agent in top of your CRM instance. And you have the different data sources, customer 360 data, third-party data that could be unstructured, that could contain unstructured data, mobile and web, APIs and SDKs, legacy systems, and external applications. What are agent variables, topics, topic rules, and actions? An agent is composed of different topics. Topics are what the agents can perform when you are entering any input. Like for instance, you can allow or create a topic to allow the agent to provide information about order management or change orders. You can also do the same with case management or any other business activity you have in your system, in your CRM. Once you define what are the allowed topics this agent will work over, then you can define instructions. Instructions are the variables the agent will have in order to work on the topic you defined before. And then based on this, you can also define the actions. What are the actions the agent is allowed to do with the information you previously defined and based on the user input? So in some cases, you may want to provide just a text output to the user. In others, you may need or you may want to create records or to call or invoke a flow. So depends on what you want to do, then you will define the actions. You can also extend this with actions from other partners and the ones that are provided out of the box. What are allowed actions made of? For actions, you can define your ones using prompt template, flow, Apex code, or MuleSoft APIs. How the agent trust layer works. You may know that it's not the same to connect your CRM against any large language model. Could be one public or one from your company. But how the agent works with the agent trust layer is that every communication you do, every prompt they receive, it's adjusted with a template and policies, and then use secure data retrieval in order to get the information from your system. Then it applies dynamic rounding and then checks the prompt injection detection. Based on this, and checks input, toxicity, enhanced data masking, and zero retention in the case of accessing an external ETL with unstructured data. Then, using this information, starts to build the reply, checks the toxicity of the response from the ELLM, then applies the content quality metrics, citations, iterant feedback, and monitoring and analytics. So all the prompts the agent is receiving before reaching out the LLM pass through different steps, and these steps are in place in order to protect the information we are exchanging with the large language model. So this is one of the keys Agentforce has that is not guaranteed in case you are just sending information from your CRM to any LLM model. And for models, you have different options. You can have the ones that are coming with the out of the box from Salesforce, the hosted models. Then you can bring your own model on your own infrastructure, and then you can use external models with shared trust and boundaries. Accuracy is the key to trusted AI. Provide grounding at the same time, verify at runtime, monitor over time. This is not yet live, but will be live soon. So we have dynamic grounding, providing essential business context to the LLM. As I mentioned before, it's not the same if you send information to any LLM that if you send the same information but providing context and variables to this information you send to the LLM, because this will increase the relevance of the response, but also will reduce hallucinations. In November, we'll have citations platform service, and now we have citations for selected applications. On December, we'll have content quality metrics and explanations for every prompt the agent is receiving. Uses and applications. You can launch your Agentforce months ahead with the Salesforce platform. Using the customer 360 profiles from Data Cloud, you can have structured but also unstructured data with zero copy retency. we have data cloud with structured and unstructured data with zero copy retention. Then actions with prompts, flows, and Apex, MuleSoft, but also we can send information through different channels, Slack, WhatsApp, SMS, and the web. This is over the trust and security layer. Agentforce is for every industry. Banking, retail, healthcare, technology, manufacturing, telecom, nonprofit, or insurance. It doesn't matter. Agentforce can help you, and there are different use cases you have on each of these industries on which Agentforce can help you. Now let's speak about sales and service. Tiago, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Max. So let's speak about sales and service. Here we find some potential use cases to use AI to improve your sales pipeline. So what do you think about having an SDR 24/7 to maximize your pipeline by nurturing the leads to your organization? Another possibility is to train your sales team with a dedicated coach to increase their sales potential. Deep diving into the scenario of the Agentforce SDR, imagine the scenarios you can automate products response, book meetings, select channels and languages, and hand off with a good summary. Going to service, not different from sales, service can also take advantage of Agentforce. With an autonomous agent 24/7 across different channels, you can have a trained agent with low code, no code, implementation with guardrails to scale to a human rep whenever needed. And speaking about cross channels, we are seeing a vast possibility going since your website to Messenger, WhatsApp, SMS, and others. Let's jump into a demo. I'm sharing my screen. I will try to do something different. I will start from the end, and then we're gonna see the steps I made to achieve this. Okay, so I have this org. It's a demo org. You can train, you can create one in Trailhead as well. But here, our scenario, it is in this company for a cloud resort. And we have here community that we're gonna try our scenario, okay? So for a cloud resort, it's a company that work with tourism. So let's see how it's gonna work our artificial intelligence with Agentforce. So we have here this chat button where we're gonna start with hi. Then I will copy and paste some phrase to don't be so slow here, but I want to add a comment to my case for sure. I'm gonna ask my case number probably. Oh, could you please provide the case number and your email? Okay, my case number. My email gonna be this one here. Okay, it's a test email, okay? Could you provide the comment would you like to add? Okay, I would like to add the comment that my upgrade confirmation has just come through. Okay, see, so your case comment, my upgrade confirmation has just come through, has been successful. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Yes, let me. Can I leave a review for the vineyard wine tasting tour? Oh. Sure. Could you please provide your email address, a rating between 1 and 10, and the comments you would like to leave? Okay, let's do that. I'll prepare this. I don't know. I will give a 10 rating. and the review. I recommend this activity to other wine lovers. It's fantastic. Okay, that's the answer. So is there anything else that I can assist with? Yes, I would like to speak to an agent. So for that, I need someone available, no, in the Omni channel. So I will enable here, and it's ringing. Maybe you are not hearing that, but it's ringing here for the agent, and then everything loads here, no? So for a cloud conversation, I just was added to this conversation. Let's see. Hello. How can I help? I'm asking how can I help because the customer asked to speak to an agent, but without the reason. No? So how can I help? Let's move to the chat. I will add nothing. I just want to bother you. Bother you. And that's it, the conversation is here. No, if we see, I can end the chat here. Let me end the chat. And if we see the details, we have the message, the case created here. Well, if we see the case, it was requested the update. So it's here the comment, my upgrade confirmation has just come through, in the case the 1004. Also, we added, the review of Vineyard wine tasting tour. It's also here as well. So with that, we have everything registered. And let's see now how to achieve this result. So let's see how it works. I will break into two parts. The first one, what you need to enable, and the second one, how to proceed with Agentforce. Okay, but before so as I said, we need to enable, and you need to click, in this toggle, check on for Einstein setup. Okay, here in the setup, Einstein setup. Then you need to go to Einstein bots. Einstein bots. You need also to enable the Einstein bot. Okay. With that, you can proceed. Before you do that, you probably need to do a refresh in your screen, so you can go to agents. Okay. So here in agent, we need to enable this Einstein Copilot. Okay, it's already enabled. After that, we need to come here and publish the embedded services. So embedded service deployment. We need to come here, choose this ESA web development, and publish that. It's already published. Okay, but this will this enables the chat inside the community or in an app. So this is the main function of this one. Then after this, this takes, maybe you can take up to 10 minutes to this being published. Mine it's already published. So after that, you need to come in the community and add this component to the community. So let's see here in all sites. You come here in the builder, okay, Let's open this. Here in the builder, I already have the component here, but you select this embedded message and will drag and drop to a space in the community, and then don't forget to publish it. Okay, I want to do the change because it's already there and it is working as we saw. So this is the part one. No, now let's see the part two with Agentforce. Okay, so now we need to come here again. Let me add agent here. We come in agent actions. Okay, so in agent actions, I've created the guest review. No, and to do that, an interesting thing that you can reuse flows. No, I will simulate the creation here again. So we can use an apex, a flow, or prompt template. No, remember, you need to somehow give the instructions to your Agentforce. So if you have an existing flow, this can be used to give them the instructions, no? To give the agent the structure. So it is what we are doing here. I will select flow and then which flow I would like to use. So it's this create guest review. And then you can add the instructions here, that what can this action gonna do. And also you have two sides, the sides of inputs, in fact, what you need to capture to proceed with the instruction, and the out. We want to collect some data, like email, collect data from user. So require the input and collect data from user, instructions, rating, experience name. So those are the things that it was requested to me, to give the user experience, So it was requested input and the data was collected, and the output message just to show, to the user that was. If I click in finish, this would add, this action, but I already have this, so just click here to close. And also the add agent, add case comment, it was also requested, so I created this one as well. It's here, and just to show you the same thing, the data type request and case number, email as it was requested, and the result just show, the output just show in the conversation. Okay, now we need to go to the agents, and we're gonna select for a cloud agent. Okay, and open in builder. Okay, so this is cool because here we can also see in the preview how this gonna work. So with the agent, deactivated, I can check and add new things if I need. Okay, so here in case management, we can see the topic label, the classification, description, the scope. So scope is what it is expected, to be done, and the instructions. Okay, always ask the end user for their email. Always ask the end user for a case number before retrieving his information. So those are the instructions to the agent to work. And also here in top actions, remember we added add case comment, and then I can, for example, select more assets from the library if I have. In that case, I don't have, but you need to click and add, this then too. So any action rebuild can be added, and then it gives to your agent new capabilities, maybe to query, maybe to create something, maybe create a new record. So update, and it is pretty much what, in fact, you need to do. So I've added this crazy comment, and query, and then the others already exist in this scenario. But I created one topic from the scratch. It was this guest review. Let's see this one. Here again, the topic, what it is expected, the classification and what is the real scope, and the structure, that I added here. You need to give clear instructions to the agent, always ask for a rating, between 1 and 10. If the customer is ask the email address, and about the experience, ask the experience name, so everything is here. And then in the actions, I added the identify record by name, object by name, and create the guest review. It was the one that we just created, in the last step. And answer questions with knowledge as well. It's here. We didn't use, but it's also added here. And here, for example, I will cancel with that before activate, and this agent works with the front end. You can test this here, and simulate the same conversation there. Depending on the change, for example, if I give you another instruction, which is the product you want, what you want, then this shows the answer here. And in the middle here, we can see what the Agentforce is consulting. For example, if I ask here by booking, I don't know what is inside of that, but this gonna give some instructions here. Booking management. You can see if this is working fine or not, and the response here. See, it is the same response. So it's cool. You can test this very well before activate that, and then I think this can help a lot, what you to train your responses, to train your agent before activate that. Okay, so if you see, I didn't like this answer, I think maybe it needs a new query, it needs a new action, it needs something, then you can do everything and test before activate, Okay, so hope this have somehow helped you to understand this scenario, how to do that, and open to questions if there is. Okay, thank you. So let's jump into the conclusions. What AI can do? This is good, so you can reflect on where to use it, and in which use case this can be applied. So, for example, here we can automate and augment skills to increase the speed and reduce manual work. Enrich data without manual input. More natural and intelligent conversations. Good summaries. Sales conversation, case summaries, knowledge art customization, article search, taxonomizing, and also recommendation. Accelerate development, coding, and running test case. Create ideas, content like sales pitch, knowledge, improve product descriptions, forecasting, create ideas, content like sales pitch, knowledge, improve product descriptions, forecast and predictive analytics, and to close, personalized internal and external, so to the right person at the right time. As we speak about some good scenarios where and when to use AI, let's speak when not to use as well. So AI won't fix some data problems. It will need human assistance with it. Everything automated, I mean 100% machine. Oh, forget it. At least for now. Passively solve business problems. It can assist, but not solve it by itself. It can work with what it was trained to. Implement and forget. Like anything, life changes, new scenarios are created, and new words, slang, and process change as well. So you need to maintain it. Like an iceberg, you see just a small piece. It is above the water, no? But underwater, there is much more. So don't do it by yourself. If you want to develop an AI system, it is expensive, changes too fast, and if it's not your main business, can be time wasting. And there are many other points to oversee, like security, scalability, and so on. Salesforce released an all-in-one package so you can leverage AI across clouds. It is a starter package where you can upgrade, then you can begin with simple scenarios and scale according to your needs and budget. And to close our session, my last tips. Break the use case into mini cases. Start small. Always put a safe instruction guardrail. If you don't know the answer, you just say, I don't know, and escalate to a human or another agent. Evaluate complex versus cost, availability versus cost. Call CloudGaia to access and implement with you. Let's work together. And take care of liars who say they know everything about the subject. This is a brand new technology. We are all learning about it. CloudGaia is investing a lot in training and certification for experienced professionals. So take care. And thank you very much. This is our email. If you want to do any questions, contact us and know more about AI and how CloudGaia can help you, feel free to contact us. So thank you very much for your attention. I would like also to thank you, Flor and Max, and see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.